Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. I'm tired of shit.
Hello my dear, here's Lithas. Welcome back to my humble channel. I hope you all had a great weekend. Anyways, today I will be discussing more about our new mage champions. If I remember correctly, they're called Dawnbreakers. Yeah, the clan is called Dawnbreakers. So we will touch a few things today, including what kind of traits we should get on them, and which gender of this clan is better. By the way, I would recommend everyone to also watch the first video that I made about the Dawnbreakers after watching this video. I guess we should start by the traits of each of the champions. Let's start with the male today. As for me, I kinda see the male champion as a damage dealing champion. I mean, he may not be the strongest damage dealer, but he is a damage dealer nevertheless. So the first trait that I would recommend gotta be brutal, obviously. I mean, I don't think I have to explain to justify putting brutal on this champion, as putting as much strength as possible is a no-brainer when it comes to damage dealers. The second trait that I would have recommended is agile, but ever since Rapid Shot came out, I think agile isn't actually necessary anymore. But at the same time, faster attack speed is always good. It's just that I think there's a cap when it comes to attack speed. Unfortunately, I only tested it halfway before I heard some players claiming that there's some sort of a soft cap. Thus, I don't know for sure if there actually is a cap on attack speed or not, but I do believe that there's some sort of a cap. And not gonna lie, I don't know how many players have the Stone Thrower's clan trait, so I guess you can go for agile. If not, you can always try it focused instead. You know what? I changed my decision. For the second slot, I recommend focused, cause it's better safe than sorry. As for the third trait, why not have some sort of defensive trait like energetic or honorable? I think traits like these are really good for the champions, as it will make sure that the champion can stay alive for longer. Now, I do not want to go into a debate of which one is better, honorable or energetic. I personally kinda prefer honorable, and thus I'm suggesting honorable as a third trait. As for the fourth slot, there are a few good options, but maybe it is just me. I prefer being extra safe when I build my damage dealers. So I will prefer having Steadfast, which is Skulltongue's clan trait if I remember correctly. This trait is an absolute lifesaver in my opinion. And as we will get a lot of strength because of the vigor level and the brutal, I really think Steadfast will actually be a good trait to have on this champion. So yeah, these are the 4 traits that I would suggest for the male Dawnbreaker. Now it is time to move on to the female counterpart. I think of the female Dawnbreaker as a support champion, mostly as a healer with supportive skills to be more exact. That is why the first trait that I would recommend for her is Devout, which is a very underrated trait from the Asian clan. Devout in my opinion is a great trait to have, especially if you have a healer in the team. And like I mentioned, female Dawnbreaker is a healer. Thus the first trait for her slot is going to be Devout. Now from her second slot onwards, it can get kinda tricky as there are so many routes to go. I mean, there are many ways of building her, but let me be clear. First thing first, she is not much stat dependent. And I'm not gonna build her with strength, which is why I'm suggesting this. The traits that the players can use on her for the rest of the 3 slots can all be team-wide buffing traits. By that I mean traits like the Rapid Fire that I mentioned about earlier when we were talking about the male Dawnbreakers. Other team-wide traits are stuff like Hulking or Sanguine and so on. But if you want her to have a little bit more survivability, you can put one of the traits within Honorable or Energetic. Wait. You know what? If you want, you can put both honorable as well as energetic, and only put one of the team-wide traits that you prefer. As for me, I mean if you ask me, I would have chosen energetic. I am choosing energetic here instead of honorable, just so that I don't have any unhappy viewer trying to convince me that energetic is better than honorable. So, last time I chose honorable over energetic, and this time I chose energetic over honorable. Seems fair, right? Anyways, like I was saying, I would have chosen energetic, and then I would choose 2 of the team-wide traits to finish all of it off. Okay, now that we are done discussing the traits for both of the champions, I guess now it is finally the time for me to announce which of the genders I prefer amongst these 2 champions. And my answer is the male champion. The reason behind my decision is solely because as of now, I see the female Dawnbreaker as an annoying champion rather than considering it a really good champion. Maybe later on, we may find out that she is a really good champion. But until then, I'm choosing male Dawnbreaker over the female champion. Not to mention, I feel like after maybe over 50 or 60-ish vigors, the male champion may become a really, really good DPS. Whereas, if we spend the same amount of vigor on the female, she would just become a more durable version of herself who can deal a slightly higher damage. But apart from all this, there won't be much of a change, I guess. Anyways, these are my opinions about the traits and about the champions. Do let me know in the comment section below if you agree with me or if you hold different opinions. Thanks once again for watching my video. It means a lot to me knowing that maybe I'm helping someone out there, even if it's just a little. Oh, and do not forget to like and subscribe. See you all in the next one. Take care, stay foxy, adios, bye.